Yo, AB Academy, what's going on? It's your boy Avery B. As you can see from that title, this is an extremely urgent video. This video is titled How to Get Rich in the Last 3 Months of 2024. As you can see from the calendar, if you paying attention to that type of stuff, it is officially October, bro. What does this mean for us? It means that it is the 10th month of the year. 10 out of 12, by the way, meaning that we only, if you're watching this on October the 1st, which you should, we only have 3 more months in this year. And I got a question for you, bro. Have this year really went how you wanted it to go? If you could put this year into a statistical system, what would it be? What would your averages be? Would you have passed the year or would you have failed the year? I got another question for you. I need you to answer at home. I got another question for you. How many times did you say this year that you was gonna lock in? And how many times did that really last? How many times did it truly last? I know a lot of people, they always say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I can't wait for this, I can't wait for that. And then they look up and we in October, you know what I mean? They look up and it's 10 months out of 12 gone, you know? And if you could start over this year, would you do anything differently? If so, what would you do? Drop it in the comments, I would love to hear it. But what if I told you that in the next 3 months, you can achieve more than you have done all year? What would you say to me? Would you take me up on that offer? Or would you not believe it? And the reason I'm asking you is, as the title insinuates, that is actually true. That is exactly what I'm telling you. I believe that you can do more in the last 3 months of this year than you have done all year. Let me tell you how. From October 1st to January the 1st, here on AB Academy, we about to start something that I like to call a fourth quarter press. Let me explain this word. Let me explain this concept of a fourth quarter press. If you guys watch basketball, you know that the fourth quarter is the most important quarter because that's the last quarter of the game. Just like the fourth quarter is the last quarter of the year. And in the fourth quarter of the game, that basically dictates the whole game. If the first 3 quarters you kind of was messing up, but you went crazy in the fourth quarter, you can still win the game. Meaning the same thing here. If you press this fourth quarter, you can still win the year, you know, but you just got to put that effort in. You just got to have that in your mind that it is the fourth quarter. Let me lock in. And in order to do this, you know, I'm not just saying this loosely. I'm actually putting factual knowledge behind this. If you guys are in the academy, you see this. But in order to do this, I broke it down into 3 simple steps, which I'm going to give you today on this video. So make sure you listen to this somewhere where you're relaxed or somewhere where, you know what I mean, you're receptive to this knowledge. This is the first time I've ever done this type of video where it's just like a voiceover. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about this, but let's get into it. So step number 1 is to get you a big goal. Preferably YouTube, because that's what I deal with at my academy. That's what I can help you through. If you ask a YouTube question in the academy, I can answer it to the best of my abilities. But get you a big goal that seems achievable yet slightly out of reach. This is very important because a lot of times we either get small goals because we're scared of big goals, or we set such big goals that they're unrealistic and we don't believe we can achieve it. We need to set goals that are huge, but we know we can reach it if we put in that work, you know? So just brainstorm a couple minutes about this one. Just get you a big goal, right? Mind you, we about to accomplish this goal in 3 months or less, you know what I mean? Step number 2 is incorporate the right systems to achieve these goals. What does this mean? This means working backwards. Once you got that big goal, work backwards on that goal and explain what you can do on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, so that this goal is inevitable for you to reach. What does that mean? That means that if I do these daily systems, it's impossible for me not to reach this goal. You know what I mean? That's step number 2, is incorporating the systems to achieve that goal. And step number 3, the most important step of them all. This is the part that's going to really drive the results. This is the part that's going to add the press to the fourth quarter press, because we need press. You know what I'm saying? We need that type of pressure on us to get these goals done, because as you can see from the first couple of months, from the first 9 months, actually, We didn't have the pressure, so therefore we did not do it. You know, this part is we want to do it with somebody that actually holds us accountable. You know, of course we would like to say, yeah, I can hold myself accountable, but how has that went? You know what I mean? We want to do it with somebody that actually hold us accountable. So you want to do this with a friend that's on the same path as you. You know what I mean? And I know what some of y'all saying, hey, B, I ain't got no friend that's built like that. You know, my friends, they don't want to do this. So why the fuck is you with those friends? You know what I mean? Like, think about it, bro. If your friends ain't on the same type of timing as you want to be on, what is the point of being around these friends? Food for thought. You know what I mean? But you see what I'm saying? Unfortunately, a lot of us, we're not around people that want to do the same things as us, or if we are passionate and serious about something, they're not as passionate and as serious. So, you know how that go. There's a lot of distractions out here, but you just gotta have the right person by your side. So you're not only doing it for you, but you're doing it for them. You know what I mean? And they're doing it for you. And it's such a cheat code, bro. It's a study that says, like, if somebody's watching you do something, you're twice as likely to do it, or something like that. I don't know the exact study off the top of my head. It's the top of the morning. I'm just on here talking my mind, talking my heart, bro. But get you somebody that's gonna hold you extremely accountable. If you ain't got nobody that's gonna hold you extremely accountable, bro, click the link in the description and I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Me and my community will do it. And I ain't gonna lie, we gonna be on your ass. So if you ain't ready for that type of scrutiny, man, if you ain't ready to lock in, don't join up. I'm being honest. If you ain't ready for that, don't join up. But get you some friends that's gonna lock you in, cause that's gonna do a lot. That's gonna be half the battle right there, bro. You feel me? So that's basically the 3 steps. I'm hosting this challenge for everybody in my community. Step number 1, find you a goal. Step number 2, you know what I'm saying, get you some systems for that goal. And step number 3, find you somebody that's gonna lock you in. That's all you gotta do, man. AB Academy, out.